Hello, Team Zimbabwe. I am back again, as I promised that I am going to come back and discuss Douglas Mwonzora's meeting in Harare with allegedly ZANU PF leaders. So it is very interesting that Douglas Mwonzora is supposed to hold his own rally, his only mega rally on the Zimbabwe grounds tomorrow. Tomorrow. He is supposed to hold his mega rallies tomorrow on the 13th of March in Harare, at the same venue in Highfield, where President Nelson Chamisa gathered thousands and thousands of people. Mwonzora will be there trying to do his own things. So he met some ZANU PF big wigs. I don't know if it was just a coincidence that they just met, because at Rainbow Towers, it is a public place. So you can just meet with anyone else. You can sit and talk as Zimbabweans. I don't know if they met as an arranged meeting, or they just met each other at the venue. But it's so interesting that Honorable Mwonzora is planning his 13th March rally, and he wants to show that he does have numbers. When he was in Chinhoyi, he said that they are not focusing on numbers, they are focusing on winning the election. However, he has scheduled the 13th of March as his day for this mega rally, and we hear that ZANU PF has organized the 45 buses for him. Has organized a lot of supporters for him, and T-shirts have been distributed already to make sure that everyone will be in red. So the allegations are that it will be a team ZANU PF in red. It will be very interesting. That rally is going to be very interesting. So if you calculate 45 buses, maybe by 60 people each, you can actually see that there are a lot of people. They can run around, do a lot of trips. We don't know, but let's just watch and see. So let me give you the picture of Honorable Mwonzora at Rainbow Towers with some ZANU PF people, so that it makes sense to you. Let me put it here, a clip of Honorable Mwonzora at Rainbow Towers.
So Honorable Komichi was spotted in Harare, and this is Rainbow. I think it's Rainbow Hotel, Rainbow Towers Hotel in Harare. And you can actually see that he is in company of ZANU PF people. He's in company of Douglas Mwonzora. And it's so embarrassing, because there are allegations that they are planning to hold their rally on the 13th. And they are roping in ZANU PF for support. They are calling ZANU PF to come and support them during that rally. So this is Honorable Douglas Mwonzora seated with the ZANU PF people as well at the same venue. They are planning to get assistance, to get busing, so that they resurrect themselves. They show to the world that they have support. So let's see what is going to happen. But
so you have seen for yourself, the pictures are there, the evidence is there that they were spotted at Rainbow Towers Hotel. So we are going to watch and see what is going to happen. But what I know is that no matter how you try to appease the media, how to appease the international community, the people know who their leaders are. CCC was formed a month ago. But if you check the numbers being mobilized by Nelson Chamisa, you can actually see that people know who their leaders are. People recognize their leaders. People are in pursuit of change, and they know the genuine people who are going to bring change. And that person who is going to bring change is Advocate Nelson Chamisa. There is no doubt about that. Advocate Nelson Chamisa is working with the people, is working with everyone who is progressive, and he does have ideas. If you look at Fazai Maire's campaign in 2018, she refused to be part of the alliance, but Her campaign was full of ideas. She's someone with ideas. Check what Kudamsa Swa is doing at Fresh in the Box farm. You can actually see that these guys, they are modern. They have modern ideas. They are running with a modern education system, running with a modern ID system where you don't need a lot of items. Only your ID can help you a lot. So there are issues where your ID can be your passport, everything in one, all in one. You go with your ID. It will work on everything. So if you have a driver's license, everything is integrated on one platform. That is very important. That is so important. With the technology we now have in Zimbabwe and the world, it will be very important to have such people with ideas, such people who are talking about digitalizing the economy of Zimbabwe. So I don't see Douglas Mwonzora having any chance after disintegrating the MDC, dividing the MDC, doing whatever he wanted to do with the help of whoever you know. But right now he's failing to mobilize because the people know who their leaders are. The people no longer believe in this machinery of using state institutions to your advantage. So people are ready for change. People are already working for change. So that was Douglas Mwonzora for you in Harare, planning or trying to get mobilization from ZANU PF so that he remove the shame, he remove the embarrassment. We all know that he is their project. Just like Kupe, she was used, she was dumped, and right now there are allegations that she is trying to come to CCC so as to divide again, so as to continue being used. Because if you check how they splitted with Mwonzora, she had more benefits to stay in parliament than to split with Douglas Mwonzora, because she doesn't have popularity, she doesn't have any following. So it was just rhetoric from Dr. Kupe. It is a plan. They are working together. They are trying by all means to divide. They are trying by all means to kill the movement, but they are failing. So I don't want to go any further. I want to end this session here so that I go into a longer session where we are going to talk much about Nelson Chamisa's Marondera rally. That is what is at the heart of everyone today. Nelson Chamisa's Marondera rally. We want to discuss it. We want to talk about it. So thank you, Jake Ngwenya. Thanks, Mukundi TV. We know our leaders. You are very right. We can't be confused with the ZANU PF Mwonzora tactics. How far today, Marondera rally, was it totally banned? So I am going to, let's get into that issue. Mkoma Jack, I don't know, is it Mkoma or I understand, but Jack Ngwenya, let us get into that issue of Marondera rally. We want to explore some things. We want to talk about it. So I think anytime from now, I'm going to be live talking about that Marondera rally in detail. Let's explore the response from the police, and let's explore what the leadership is saying. At the moment, we have a court sitting which might happen anytime. So anytime we are going to court to get the verdict whether this rally is going to be allowed or not, because an application was made already. So I don't want to preempt what it is in that discussion we are going to have here. So if someone is willing to be part of this discussion, you need to come on board. You need to follow the link. I'll put the link in the description box so that you can be part of that discussion. We can talk more about it. So I'm going to end this session here, but get ready, be alert, be available. We want to talk much about Nelson Chamisa's rally in Marondera, and what is it going to proceed or not? Because all things are set at the venue. We are just waiting for the leadership to decide whether it is going to proceed or not. So let's meet in a few minutes, then we talk about that matter.